Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech Guru. In this video, I'll do the 5 GHz download and the speed test comparison between all of these three smartphones which I got right now. So right now, as you can see friends, I do have the OnePlus Nord 2 device, and second phone is a Moto H20 device, and third is a Realme X1 Max smartphone, as you can see exactly. And all the three smartphones are connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi connection at this moment, which is a 5 GHz network. So 5 GHz, 5 GHz and 5 GHz. That's perfectly done between all the three smartphones. Now let's see which phone will be having what kind of speed results. So in the previous videos, I did upload with a 2.4 GHz network. If you want, you can check those videos as well with the 2.4. This is a test which is completely dependent only on the 5 GHz network. Now let me try to first do the download speed test comparison between all of these three smartphones. So this is the same game which I'm going to download at same time in all the phones, just to check which phone will be having what kind of download speeds. So let me try to do the test, and I'm trying to click at same time all the downloads 1, 2 and sorry, I did not click at same time 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did click at same time in all the phones with the same Wi-Fi connection, which is a 5 GHz Wi-Fi connection. Let's see which phones will be able to download them faster. Right now, as you can see friends, the OnePlus Nord 2 is OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme X1 Max. Both phones are taking the lead, but the Realme X1 Max is taking the lead with a slight difference, not a huge difference, but in the middle. Moto H20, you can see clearly in the same position. So I'm not trying to move any other phone, but let's see what's going to happen. So right now, all of a sudden, the OnePlus Nord 2 stopped. It did slow down a little bit. So doing test at same time will give the different result, and doing individual test will give the different results. So don't worry. So I'll try to do the individual test as well, just to check which phone will be downloading the game faster, individual. So right now in this kind of doing the test at same time, we're getting this kind of results. So doing the test at same time, the Realme X1 Max was able to download the game faster than the other two smartphones. Once this phone stops, these two phones will be able to receive the high speeds. Moto H20 finished, and finally the OnePlus Nord 2 will also get finished. And let's do the individual download test anyway. So you can see that time, not a huge difference, but let's see individual test how much more. I don't want to uninstall the Battlegrounds mobile game. Yes, so if we go, let's try with the individual test 1, 2, 3. Let's see the OnePlus Nord 2, how much speed it will able to download. Right now, as you can see, these are the speeds we are getting on the top of the notification panel. Try to focus on the notification. We're getting about close to 10 Mbps as well. 10 is the highest Mbps we did see, and finished in 18-19 seconds of time. The OnePlus Nord 2 device, complete game downloaded. That's very fast, as you can see friends, complete game downloaded. Next, see what about the Moto H20? How much time the Moto H20 going to take to download this game? So 19 seconds in the OnePlus Nord 2, and next in the Moto H20 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we're gonna get the results what happens with the Moto H20, and you can try to observe the speeds on the top of notification. So one thing is that the Wi-Fi reception is not that good in the Moto H20. What I mean is that if there is not much signal, the phone is not getting very good high speeds. If I stand next to the Wi-Fi router, I was able to get good speeds. Right now in this location, I'm not getting the good speeds. As you can see, all the three smartphones are connected to the same 5 GHz network, but different speeds I'm getting in this only Moto H20. I'm not sure why it's happening in this device. As you can see, 34 seconds of time it took. So 19 seconds, 34 seconds. Let's see what happens with the Realme X1 Max with the same kind of Wi-Fi connection, 5 GHz network only at this point. And on the top, you'll be able to see the network speeds, how much they are. So we're getting about 8 and 9 Mbps, 9.90, so kind of close to 10 Mbps, no problem. Download speeds. Right now we're slightly kind of close to OnePlus Nord 2 as well, and the Realme X1 Max. Similar kind of time. So OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme X1 Max, they both are getting really good Wi-Fi speeds. But when it comes to the Moto H20, I was unable to get that kind of speeds. And in the Wi-Fi signal as well, these two phones are able to get really strong Wi-Fi signals, but not the Moto H20. As you can see clearly, it's little bit signals is there. Signal strength is not that strong in terms of the Wi-Fi. So these are the download speeds. Now we got to know the download speeds. Now let's see about the browsing speeds. Let me try to open the application. Right now I'll try to do the test one by one. Let's see how much speeds all the phones can actually get at this moment in this location. Now you will be able to understand. As you can see, the OnePlus Nord 2 can get speeds up to 81 Mbps. Let's see what happens to the Moto H20. So same Wi-Fi connection. in same location but different speeds. You can see friends clearly what is happening in the Moto H20. So this is a situation. So if I try to stand near the Wi-Fi router, I was able to get, but if I go far away, I'm not getting that kind of good signals in this phone. But next, let's move to the next test as well, next phone, which is a Realme X1 Max, and then we'll be able to get to know what is happening in the Realme X1 Max. The Realme X1 Max, we're getting also really good, strong signals, very good speed as well, not bad. So all the test is connected to the only 5 GHz network, as you can see, 5 GHz. 5 GHz network, and same 5 GHz network. All the 3 smartphones are connected to the 5 GHz network only, but Moto H20 receives very low signals. And you may think, let me try to change the positions of the phones and see what happens, because this is another question which a lot of users are also asked me. Try to change the positions and try to check what happens. So let's see. By changing the positions, I just moved everything other way around. So the Moto H20 kind of reaching there, but not this application, which is a fast application, which is also recommended by few of my subscribers asking me to make a video using the fast application only most of the time. That is the reason I thought of doing this kind of test with the fast application, and not much. The very low Wi-Fi is very low. Damn, it's pretty low with the Wi-Fi GHz networks. Sometimes it really frustrates me, but I'm not sure it is a situation with all the people or not. But if you're near the Wi-Fi router, I'll get the speeds. I'll try to make another video as well, keeping my Wi-Fi router exactly on the table, or maybe taking my phone over there. So next, after this, let's do then the OnePlus Nord 2. OnePlus Nord 2 also we're getting similar kind of speeds, close to 50. Now the speeds slightly decreased a little bit, and we're getting close to 51 Mbps, 52, 54 Mbps, not bad. So as you can see, the Realme X1 Max and the OnePlus Nord 2 are on exactly kind of same boat and side by side boat, but Moto H20 is far behind these boats. Moto H20 speeds. It's kind of I'm not sure even I can understand why it's happening. And final thing, I just want to show you the network signals, how they are. So try to look at the network signals trends, how they are. So try to compare the 5 GHz, how low it is in the Moto H20 and how much it's showing in these both phones. And about the 2.4 GHz as well, sometimes the 2.4 GHz also shows less signal strength. You can see the signal strength, how they are. So you can see it's only few bar. So there's a gap in the 2.4 GHz, but in these two phones, 2.4 GHz is completely filled. So the Wi-Fi signal strength is slightly less in the Moto H20. That is what I did understand in my testing. That may be causing this kind of slow internet speeds in the Moto H20. So thank you for watching this video, friends. It's a quick comparison between side-by-side download and the speed test comparison. I hope you understand what is happening with these 3 devices. And see you in the next video, friends. I'll stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.